family. Welcome to the world famous Dream Hustle Win podcast. Imagine knowing like Kendrick Lamar before he blew up. Imagine knowing Cardi B before she just made hip hop history again. Imagine knowing Kanye before he became an icon living, and imagine knowing Drake before he became the biggest rap star in the world. The power of the indie artist is a force like no other. Music has the ability to inspire, insight has the ability to change the world. That's why Dream Hustle Win podcast is one of the most influential platforms for music millennials. Um, Before we jump into our interview with our dope artists, we got a quick public service announcement. Dream Hustle Win has a university. Dream Hustle Win University is the #1 smart university. You get real artists get to speak to real music executives, and you can ask them questions like, is this email right? How do I monetize my music? Things like that. So make sure y'all go to www.dreamhustlewin.com and schedule your free 20-minute consultation with a real music veteran. So back to our artist. We got a dope artist, major recording artist in the building. She goes by the name of Queen Marley.
Yes, let's go. How y'all doing, everybody? How y'all doing? It's me, Queen
Yeah.
Marley. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me, Zoe.
No problem. Thank you for stopping by. So we're gonna just jump right into the questions. So I'm checking out your Instagram. I thoroughly enjoyed your lyrics too. You know, you
Thank
got
you.
bars. So I was
Thank you.
flipping through it. I wasn't bored. You know what I'm saying? It was good. So, but you know, you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of charisma. And I was thinking you could have been successful at anything that you wanted to be successful at. What made you choose music?
I always seem to go back to music. Like no matter what I tried, no matter what endeavor I tried to, stick my hand in, it
Mm-hmm.
always came back to music. I tried a few things. I tried this over here, I tried this over here, and music is not my only talent. I do other things, but it's just the thing that I love the most.
Got you. Okay. So when you stare in the mirror, what do you see in yourself? Like as an entrepreneur, as an artist, like what do you see in yourself? Because on the outside looking in, people have their own opinions, but what do you see in yourself?
I see a true person. Like I try to stay true to my word first
Mm-hmm.
and foremost. If I tell you something, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, if I tell you I'm gonna be here for you, I try my best to uphold that stature about myself. When I look at myself, I see somebody that's trying. I see somebody that's really not willing to give up, even if it's not working. I'm gonna keep trying. I see somebody that just really, the people's opinions matter to me, but I don't let people's opinions stop me. So,
Right.
I just see somebody that's focused on me right now. Like I'm focused on me. I'm focused on, getting myself where I need to be. I
Mm-hmm.
just see a go-getter right about now. That's the best way to describe it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I definitely see that too. So let's talk about your childhood. Like break down to the audience how your childhood affected who you are today, your music, the type of music you make, the style, all that.
So I was actually born in Trenton. Shout out to
Mhm,
Trenton, New Jersey. I was
mhm,
raised in South Carolina as a kid. Like my mom kind of bounced back and forth between Trenton and South Carolina. So a lot of people say like I got a little accent. I don't really feel like I do, but I get that sometimes, and
mhm.
it's not really annoying. But I be like, I don't have an accent. Like I'm,
Okay,
so I
yeah,
get
yeah.
that a little bit. But as a kid, I had a very good childhood. Like my mom kept me and my brothers. I have two brothers and an older sister. She kept us active. We went to a summer camp that we went trips every day. Like I had a very fun childhood. I wasn't rich. I didn't have all of the best things, but what I had, I appreciated as a kid and still now as an adult. So,
Right.
me not having a lot of things growing up,
Mhm.
seeing other kids have certain things that I wasn't able to have. I never resented my mom, or, I never was jealous of anybody. But, when you're a certain place, you just wish you were somewhere
Right,
else sometimes.
Right, right.
So I had a lot of that going on. So right now, how that affects me now is I'm just on go for myself, to get everything for myself that I could never get, from the hands of somebody else. And I have children
Mm,
now, so I'm just totally focused on getting everything that I can get for me and mine.
mm. I like that. Well put. Good answer. Like it.
Thank you.
So, when you're making music, like, take us into the studio with you. What's your mood like? Are you happy? You got a crew with you? You by yourself? You solo? Like, what's going on? Oh, what's the vibes?
most of the time most of the time when I'm in the studio, it's just me. My boyfriend keeps me company. He stay to the left in the cut while I do my thing, and it's just me and whichever engineer I'm working with at the time. And I like to listen to my beats. I like to vibe out, have other
Hmm.
music playing sometimes other than the music I'm working on sometimes. But most of the time, yeah, it's just me and him in the studio, or I have a little setup downstairs in my house where I just go, for my own time, with just me. And I've been working with like Pro Tools, trying to record myself. So
Okay.
that's another way. Yeah, I've been working on that. I'm actually kind of good at it, but I just need to learn a few
Okay.
more things.
Uh-oh. Let me find out. Now you're getting another talent to make money
That's
with.
right. That's right.
I hear that. So the music business is an all or nothing type of business. What makes you bet on yourself? What makes you feel like you can get to that top level, that superstar level?
Truthfully, I'm just wishing on a star, honestly. I'm wishing on a star, but I'm also putting the work in. I know that, all of this stuff that I could be doing could
Mhm.
never get me signed, but that's the reason why I'm still doing this, because whether or not I ever get a record deal, the fact that I love music, I'm going to continue to make my music regardless. So,
Right.
it's not really a, oh, you're making your music, but what if you never make it? Because it's really, of course it's about that.
Right.
Everybody wants that fame and that fortune. But
Hmm.
to me, I just love to make my music. It's fun for me. It makes me feel good. It's a way for me to release. So,
Exactly.
like I said, if I never get signed, then I'm totally okay with that. But I am praying to one day make it somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. But it's like therapy. I hear that. I agree with
Right.
that. So, spell out your artist name the way you spell out on streaming sites like Apple Title, so people can go ahead and stream your music.
Okay. So on Spotify, Apple Music, um, I have a YouTube. You can find me under Queen Marley. My
Hmm.
IG page, I actually just recently changed my IG. So a lot of people probably know me on IG under the real Queen Marley, but I actually just changed my IG name. So it's going to be I am Queen Marley. It's just IAM Queen Marley, QUEENMARLEY. But if you're searching me up on any other platform, it's just going to be Queen Marley.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. So, what's that one track you want everybody to go listen to right now? Like, y'all gotta hear this one. Like, what's that one track?
My favorite track is "The Heart Wants" of mine. That's my number one all time favorite. That's
Yeah.
that's that's the track. If anybody want to hear something, that's the first one I'm gonna go to for sure.
Yeah, I like that one. That's the one
Thank
we
you.
did. We did a music review on that one, right?
Yeah, yeah, we did a review on that one. I actually got another one coming for y'all.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go listen to that. What the heart wants is dope.
That's right. That's right.
So, so, give us your thoughts about radio pushers, like the radio pushers app, the website, the Instagram profile, the artist. Like, what's your thoughts about the whole vibe of the brand?
First and foremost, radio pushers, since I've been associated with your brand, has been very professional. Like, I cannot take that away from you guys. Nothing but professionalism from every person that I've encountered on Radio Pushers. I think it's a very respectable name. And I'm just honored to be a part of Radio Pushers because I've been learning a lot in such a short period of time. Jonathan, the GOAT, he's a dope guy. He's been, kind of steering me in the right direction.
Yeah.
Things that I'm really not aware of, making me aware of to some things that may be small but make all of the difference. So
Mm,
Radio Pushers as a whole has been dope. 88.7 The Blaze, fire, love it, play it all the time.
yeah.
Everybody go download iHeartRadio and stream 88.7 The Blaze because it's really a dope station. Yeah, I just gotta say shout out to Radio Pushers, and I just thank y'all for working with me, and I just look forward to everything else to come with working with you all.
Dope, dope, dope. Awesome. So if you enter like a digital partnership with a company, like what services and qualities would you want that company to bring to the table to take you to like the next level?
Well, for
Mhm.
me right now, being that I'm just really starting to put myself out there openly to the world, because I've been had my music, to myself, but I've never shared it. So, with me just being a beginner right now, I would probably say would look for like some exposure, some help with my exposure, getting my followers up, just getting people to listen to me and what I have to say, just
Right.
help me get my message out there, help me get my name out there, help me to learn how to build a successful brand with even having a brand. So that's probably what I would first start off with asking them.
Got you, got you. Okay, so like COVID-19, we can't miss that question because it's all over. But COVID-19 changed everything. It created a whole new normal. Like, how did you adjust your business moves, like making your music, things like that, and your future career moves to the new normal?
Honestly, I'm not even fully adjusted because every day is something new. Like I said, I have children, so some days when they're in school, schools get shut down out all of a sudden. Now you got to be out for 14 days because this person in the classroom's been exposed. So honestly, I haven't adjusted, but I'm maintaining. I'm going with the flow. I'm taking it as it is because it's really like a what can you do about it? You're just living in the moment and just praying for the best.
Right. I hear you. I hear you. So a lot of companies they sell like bot services, like quick Spotify plays for like $50. What are your thoughts about paying for Spotify playlists to boost your plays? Do you think it's real?
I don't myself personally, I don't think that would be something I would agree with because I don't want to really pay for my streams. Like I want people to really be listening to my music. So
Right.
I don't really think I would agree with that.
Okay. Got you. Got you. All right. So last question: what have you enjoyed about being on the Dream Hustle Win podcast?
First of all, this is my first like live streaming interview. Like I've actually done two podcasts recently, so I'm getting the feel of this interview thing. Trying to learn what to say, what not to say, how to keep my composure, how to let my words flow freely. you know, but
Yeah.
this has been a really nice experience. It's actually, I've heard your voice through the green room, but it's really nice to see you in person. Very beautiful young lady, by the way.
Thank
And this has
you.
just been a really fun experience for me. I enjoyed it, and I hope to do more.
Yeah, it's great to meet you too. You're beautiful. You're smart. You
Thank
answered the
you.
questions perfectly. Perfect, what I'm
Thank
saying,
you.
like a pro. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
but everyone, go ahead and check out Queen Marley. Go stream
Yes,
the
please,
music.
please,
Follow
please
her
do that.
on IG. Go follow her on all her social media platforms. You guys can also connect with me on IG at official Zoe NYC. That's official Zoe NYC. Make sure you download that official Radio Pushers app and get
That's right.
connected. You guys can follow us on Radio Pushers on IG at Radio Pushers and Radio Pushers TV. You guys could also get that YouTube RNH magazine YouTube channel because you could see this stream on that as well. But it's live right now. You can see it on what's that? I forgot the name. But Dream Hustle Win. You can see that on that, and Music Hype Beats. You can see it on there too. So
Trust me,
guys,
I'm about to share it and tell them everywhere they can find it at. I hope they're not tired of me because I'm gonna keep on sharing everything. I promise.
that's what it is. That's what it is. So remember, everybody, Dream Hustle Win, bet on yourself and trust the process.
That's right.
Queen Marley, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you today. I'm sure
Thank
I'll
you.
we'll chat next week when we're
Okay.
reviewing the new song. All right. I'm
That's
excited.
right. That's right. I got another one coming.
All right, cool. So you have a good night.
You too.
Go tuck the kids in. I gotta do the same. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you, Zoe.